Hi beauties, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. For today we're going to be using some new products from E.L.F Cosmetics. E.L.F just dropped a new CC cream, so I wanted to try that CC cream. So that's what we're going to be using today for this look. And you may see a few other products that you haven't really seen me use on the regular in this video. So if you guys are interested in seeing this new review of the CC cream from E.L.F Cosmetics, then stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Subscribe. Hey, subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Alright beauties, let's start off with our E.L.F matte oil control lotion to help control those oils and keep our face mattified. And then we're going to go in with the E.L.F poreless primer to fill in those pores and make sure we have a smooth makeup application for this look. And we're going to tap it and rub it at the same time to make sure that everything is going to apply silky smooth. Next we're going in with the E.L.F matte setting powder, and this is in the color tan, and we are just going to blend that. Next we're going in with the E.L.F CC cream. This is brand new to E.L.F and this is my first time using it. And this is also brand new to E.L.F. This is the brightening concealer, and I'm just showing you how it works and applying that around the face. And these are new products that I wanted to try out from E.L.F for you guys, as well as some oldie but goodies and some of my holy grails that are not E.L.F. And we're just going to put these in all the areas where we would highlight. Next, we're going to go ahead and go into our Camo concealer from E.L.F Cosmetics, and this is Enriched Chocolate. And this is going to be our contour color. This is just like the perfect color. It's not too dark and it's not too light, and it just gives a perfect contour. And this concealer, if you don't know, is super bomb. So now we're going to just blend in the foundation. I like to blend in the foundation portions first, and I just blend it around my whole face in all the areas where I don't have the highlighting contour. So any areas where you see the highlighting contour is not, that's where I'm going to actually apply or blend the foundation. Tap, tap, tap. I like to tap it in. That's the way I feel like I get the seamless coverage and it doesn't sheer out. And then this is a P. Louise base, and this is in Winter Rose. I just like to use this as a cream blush. Now we're going to go ahead and blend the contour. Blend that away. And then we're going to go ahead and blend the cream blush. So first I blend foundation, then I blend contour, then I blend the cream blush, and then I blend the highlight. That's like the stages that I go in order to blend out my face. And I love how it looks, how the finish comes out. I end up using less product from each of the products by doing it this way because I'm not applying too much foundation. And I'm just tapping that until I see it sheer out to where I want it to be. Now we blend the concealer. And I'm just tapping this. This is actually a brush from the crayon case, and it is perfect for blending your concealer. It is literally just my holy grail. I love it. You can see how perfectly and seamlessly it blended that out. Looking at the coverage, I feel like the CC cream at this point is a medium coverage. It's a beautiful medium coverage. And the brightening concealer, I feel like, is a light coverage. And I'm thinking at this point when I'm blending it out that it's actually to be added to a concealer to add brightening instead of it being just used as its own concealer. And that's just depending on your preference. If you don't like a lot of coverage, then you could just use this brightening without adding concealer. But if you like a lot of concealer coverage, I would definitely say use your concealer and add this brightening into the corners where you want it to be the brightest, as an enhancer, not as just a concealer by itself. But even though the coverage is not super intense, I still think that it looks really good. And this is like a beautiful, I feel like if I was doing an everyday look, if I was not like doing a glam look, I would wear that concealer by itself. If I'm just running around and I'm not really trying to be, you know, super glam. But if I'm doing a glam look, I would definitely do concealer and then add it as a brightening effect, if that makes sense. So as it blended out, it looks so good, you guys. Look at this skin. Sitting. Period. Okay. Now we're going back into that matte setting powder from E.L.F. Cosmetics. And we are just blending that out. And I like to use this to set my face. So first I used it when I set my primer, and now I'm using it to set my face with the foundation highlighting contour. And I use a very thin layer to do this because I'm also going to use my powders to set my highlighting contour. But I like to have this down first because if you put a setting powder that's your complexion down first, you will have less of a chance of having any type of a flashback or anything like that. And it just makes everything look more seamless to me. So I love it. So now that we got that whole face mattified, it's time to add some more just as setting my highlights. So I just added a little bit more to the areas where I highlight on my face, just so that it can sit and bake a little. And then we're going to go into my favorite contour palette. And this palette is not from E.L.F. Cosmetics. The contour palette is actually from the crayon case. So we're going to use the contoursition notebook to start to contour. And as you can see, the definition is there immediately. This contour palette is really, really nice. The colors just really complement my skin tone a lot. And they have a lot of colors in the palette, so definitely check it out. Now I'm going to go ahead and chisel out that jawbone. Get underneath the chin and just lift. Yes, we are lifted. And now I'm going in with a lighter color. This is the flower powder from Beauty Bakery, and this is in cassava. And I'm using this as my brightening powder. So I like to use a powder where I set my highlight, and I like to use a lighter color to brighten, just to make sure that it just has that effect that I want. I need to make sure that I put a little less powder on the sponge because I see all that powder falling. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. Tap the sponge to make sure that it's not too much powder on it. Then I'm going to clean up the area, the lines where I have my contour to make sure that the highlight is not sitting in those areas and not making my contour lighter. Now we're going to go with the jalapeno bite-sized palette, and this is the Fruits Cosmetics Almond Eye Base. This is my favorite eye base that I use, either this one or the coconut one from Fruits Cosmetics. And I just blend that out seamlessly. Gives the shadow such a beautiful base, and it just makes the colors way more intense. So definitely, if you have not tried this eye base or you're looking for an eye base, look no further. Fruits Cosmetics, and they have really, really good pricing. If you want to save any money, use code Yolanda and you can save some coins as well. Now I'm going in with the dark green color from that bite-sized jalapeno palette, and I'm just blending that into the outer corner and bringing that in further. So I'm going from the outer corner to the middle of the eye with the intenseness, and then once it starts to sheer out, I bring it to the front. Now I'm going in with the lighter color green right above that green to create a gradient, and just blending that back and forth until everything blends seamlessly. Just take your time and blend until it gets exactly where you want it to be. These shadows blend out beautifully, as you can see. Then I used my finger and went into this beautiful metallic green that is so bomb, and put that all over the lid. Now I wanted to add some extra sparkle, so I went into this E.L.F glitter, and I'm adding that right into the center of the eye, just to give it a little bit more pizzazz. If you have not tried these glitters, they are bomb. I highly recommend them, and I highly recommend the bite-size palettes. They have such great pigmentation, and they're only $3. Now I'm going in with the Inglot 77 liner to do my waterline. And this is a new mascara from E.L.F Cosmetics as well. And I wanted to try out their new mascara along with everything else. And so I'm just putting on the mascara right now. It's a nice mascara that separates as well as adds volume to the lashes. And now I'm just blending away the excess powder. And I'm going into my blush binder so we can add some bronzer. This binder is huge and it has so many colors in it, and it has these beautiful bronzers in it that have like reddish tone and a dark tone, and I mix those two to bronze, and it comes out so beautiful. It just warms up my face perfectly and helps to enhance that contour. Look at the warmth that added. That is just amazing. Yes, I'm loving it. Blend that right underneath the chin. And go over a little bit of the contour of the nose. Not too much, but just a little. And look at that warmth, y'all. And then I go back in with my sponge. I didn't add any more product to the sponge. I used what's left on it to just redefine the areas where I want my cheekbone to be popping and where I just want my nose highlight to be popping as well. And I just blend it away after I do that. Then I'm going to add a little bit of duo lash glue and add my lashes. Oh, yes, she is good. Now I'm going in with my lippies from Lashing Out Glam. This is King Lippy and Latte, and they are so beautiful. It's from the nude collection. And look at how gorgeous these colors are. I absolutely love this new lip. Then I like to brighten the center of my new lip, so I'm using this color called Exposed from Lashing Out Glam as well. And it just adds the perfect touch. Now I went into the Honor Roll highlighter from the crayon case. I'm highlighting the highest points of my cheek. Don't mind the white in my hair, you guys. It will go away. It just takes time for it to go away as it soaks in. Now I'm going in with the E.L.F Cosmetics blotting powder, and I just like to use this to go around my face as a setting powder to make sure that not a setting, but a finishing powder to make sure that there's no extra shine anywhere, because I am oily, and so the shine will be there eventually. And that is perfect. Now we are done. Now we are serving. Now we are here, honey. Yes. Yes, honey.
Alright, beauty, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on this look that I created using the new Camo CC cream from E.L.F Cosmetics. I give it a 10 because this looks so good. The coverage is good, and it's really more of an everyday thing. It's not full coverage, but it's close. This is like a medium beautiful. And it looks beautiful. Like, it looks like my perfect complexion. I'm so happy with this color. I got tan 425 in. And I also am loving this concealer. The concealer looks really, really good. I always loved the Camo concealers. So I use that for my contour. My eyes is this E.L.F Cosmetics $3 bite palette. $3. So I cannot complain about this look. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. You guys let me know if you are feeling it. Let me know how you guys are feeling these new products. I am here for it. I am really excited about how this came out, and excited to be able to use this now for my everyday because it's not that much. E.L.F Cosmetics. So if you guys have any questions, leave them below. Let me know if you guys are feeling this look in the comments below. Thank you for your support, and thank you for watching. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Subscribe. Hey, subscribe. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to be your own kind of beautiful, because there is only one you. Bye.